A leader leads by example, not by force. Leadership is a matter of intelligence, trustworthiness, humaneness, courage, and sternness. The way means inducing the people to have the same aim as the leadership. A government should not mobilize an army out of anger. Military leaders should not provoke war out of wrath. A sovereign should never launch an army out of anger. A leader should never start a war out of wrath. The consummate leader cultivates the moral law and strictly adheres to method and discipline. Thus it is in his power to control success. Ironically, this highest form of efficacy will often go unnoticed by many people, since the leader's work seems so effortless and subtle. The wise leader's plans, considerations of advantage and of disadvantage, will be blended together. When one has all 5 virtues together, each appropriate to its function, then one can be a military leader. Ask yourself, which political leadership, your own or that of your enemy, is able to reject flatterers and draw close to the wise. Thus it may be known that the leader of armies is the arbiter of the people's fate, the man on whom it depends whether the nation shall be in peace or in peril. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. When one treats people with benevolence, justice, and righteousness, and reposes confidence in them, the army will be united in mind, and all will be happy to serve their leaders. The skillful leader subdues the enemy's troops without any fighting. He captures their cities without laying siege to them. He overthrows their kingdom without lengthy operations in the field. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look upon them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even into death.